Alright everybody, I'm going to show you how we make the 27-inch Pittsburgh Pro or Icon Ratchet by using a breaker bar and the smallest flex head ratchet of the 1/2-inch style. At least that's what I did. First you take the deadbolt off piece here, then you take the end off of the ratchet. You are going to need to cut down this way, basically right underneath the off symbol. Just square it off a little bit, and the same thing. And we're going to take a file, and we're just going to clean it up a little bit. Now we're not going so much down this way, we're just cleaning up that little edge there. And I'm going to tell you right now, this is some hard metal. Just cleaning it up a little bit. I used a grinder to cut it. You can use whatever you prefer. Just make sure there ain't no sharp edges. Depending on what size file you have. Just clean it up in here after you drilled it. I drilled it with a concrete bit. This is a 3/8. It's a little on the small side. I mean, maybe a 13mm would be perfect. I don't have one. But just cleaning it up a little bit. Make sure it's still around. I took a chainsaw file sharpener, go all the way around it. And you want to do it until your bolt that you took out of the deadbolt goes in there. Just enough room where it's not a lot of play or anything, but it fits good. Your wavy washer, or a little spring, whatever you want to call it, you need to spread it out a little bit and just take 1/8 of an inch off of it, maybe. That way it fits back down in your hole, right here. Because that is a must-have. You must have a set. Now, with Pittsburgh, the name of Pittsburgh is on the box side of the ratchet. See, it goes like that. You put your little wavy washer in there. And do a little test fit with it. This here is the hardest part. Okay, so now we just have it in there. And looking to see if it clears everything like it does. Full clearing. Now you see, that's all the play we have right now. The bolt's not even in. That's all the play we have. It's a nice tight fit. Okay, so now we got that the way we want. We got some great red thread lock. Oh, no, excuse me, this is blue. Shake it up really good. Always shake up your thread lock. And we're going to just put some thread lock in this. You press down a little bit. You gotta get through that little wavy washer. And it's really hard to get through that little wavy washer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my impact just to speed it up a little bit. I go get my adapter. Okay, now we got it through. And I'm just working it, getting everything set in. I want everything set in place. This is where the belly comes in handy. Okay, our screws flush. No movement in our head. You notice I got a rag around the bar. Everything's nice and tight. We'll just give it another little tug. Let's get that washer set in. Once we get that washer set in, just give it a little tug. There we go. You just gotta work it back and forth a little bit to get the last little bit set in. You may have to tighten this screw as you go 2 or 3 times, but you see there's no head, no play in that head at all. None. That's a nice tight fit. Do I need a wavy washer? No. Does it help? Yes. And I'm just working it back and forth. Give it a minute for the Loctite, well, the thread lock, to tighten up on it. And just work it back and forth for a little bit. And she's good. And as I just do it, I'm just locking everything in, making it wear, groove in. See, just loosen up a little bit. All right, that's how we make it, folks. Have a good day.